Hey folks, welcome to module number 1. Okay, a big focus here in this particular module is to dig into some academic research. So we have provided you with an article to read. So this is not required that you go out and find a financial literacy article of your own, although of course, if you are that kind of a research geek, you are welcome to do that. But we provided you something to take a look at.
So the goal of the idea behind this particular one is to take the knowledge that you're bringing to the table with the research articles, and then you're going to actually create a case study. Now, I'm a big fan of case studies. I think they're very valuable in a classroom setting or even just an understanding situation because you start making connections. So when we ask you to create a case study, we're not asking you to go so far into spending hours on this. Matter of fact, we're encouraging you to use AI. I think in this particular setting, AI is a valuable resource. And one of the ways that maybe your kids can use AI in their own world, depending on the situation in your environment in your school. We're asking you to actually create the case study that reflects a little bit on financial literacy as a personal financial decision-making tool. And so how does this look? How does this work? So one of the things that we encourage you to do is take this case study and maybe put it in the prompt. You'll see that we will a lot of times provide you prompts throughout the rest of the modules. But we ask that you go ahead and manipulate it. Don't just cut and paste. You can, but that's not necessarily the goal of what we're asking you to do. We're asking you to involve yourself with it. And then, of course, the third piece is dealing with a reflection piece that you're bringing this case study to the table and why this would be a part of this particular module that makes sense to you. And he's going to talk about that last part that we asked you to do.
So the last part is really going to be in the form of a discussion forum post. So similar to the way we structured EDHM 541, you want to really share in your discussion forum post a reflection around what you took away from the assigned reading, share a bit about the case study that you have created, and then ultimately circle back, read through your classmates' posts as well. And for this particular module, we're asking you to respond to or reply to at least one of your classmates engaging with what it is they've created as their case study. And so the engagement might be suggestions around, that you see for improvement. It could be about questions for modification to translate their case study to your particular classroom environment so that you don't have to recreate from square one, but rather you might be able to modify what someone else has created. So really just taking some time to engage with other members of the cohort and to understand what they're doing with this information in this particular module, and how does that sort of align with or look radically different from what you're doing. The goal is to create a discussion forum post in which you can reflect on what it is that you have learned through this article.
No, that's not the goal.
Oh, sorry. What is my goal? What goal am I on today?
The goal is to consider. Right. The goal is that, I don't know. What's our goal? What's your goal in life?
Right. We're building a case study.
That's not the goal, Z.
The goal is for my brain to work. What am I trying to say, Travis? So you're going to follow the instructions that we have provided in glorious detail.
Let's start from the beginning of this one. I don't know if I have that much skill as an editor to get us out of that hole.
Rescue me here, Travis. Rescue me. I'm crashing and burning on this one.
You're killing me. You're killing me.